So, how many of you know the story of Jack and the Beanstalk? I bet you do. This book is Jill and the Beanstalk. Let's find out about Jill and the Beanstalk. But before we do, these are words to know before you read the story. So let's read them. Appeared, gathering, giant, harp, magic, stalk, stranger, towered, and vegetable. You ready? Let's go. Jill grew a huge vegetable garden. One day, a stranger appeared. He asked for a bowl of soup. Jill gave him some vegetable soup. Here are some magic seeds for you, said the stranger. Jill thanked him and planted the seeds in her garden. The next morning, a huge beanstalk towered high into the clouds. Jill climbed up the beanstalk. Jill climbed up the stalk, gathering fresh beans. See? Exactly. Soon, Jill saw a castle. She heard singing coming from inside. Jill peeked inside the castle door. The singing was coming from a gold harp. Help me! The harp cried when it saw Jill. Who is there? Yelled a loud voice. A giant stomped into the room. I'm sorry, said Jill. I was picking beans and heard your singing harp. Beans? I love beans, said the giant. You may have all you want, Jill said. The giant gobbled down the beans that Jill gave him. My, these are sweet and tasty, he said. And since you love my harp, you may have it. The giant handed the harp to Jill. And please bring more beans when you have some to share, added the giant. Before Jill climbed down the beanstalk, she thanked the giant for the harp and promised to make some bean treats for him. It is nice to share, said Jill as her new harp began to sing. That's the end of the story. I was really starting to get into it. I thought there was more. So, you have some after reading activities you can read with your parents and things that you could plant in your garden. If you have a garden, nice. If you don't, maybe you can plant one soon. I don't have a garden, but maybe I will soon. I like that story. It was a little different than Jack and the Beanstalk, but it was a nice story. Thumbs up if you liked it. See you next time. Bye-bye.